But, what? Don't give me this firewall bullshit. That's open and we've played before.
Yeah, it's cyanide.
Challenge again. If that doesn't work, maybe you try challenging and see if it stops being a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, with his name as American History Z, he couldn't not be the dirty player. A la American History X.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to remember that movie.
Oh yeah.
While I agree that it's a good movie, the one scene I can't watch it. After the first time I watched it, I had nightmares.
I like what I just saw.
What?
Star players are awesome.
No, I didn't get to buy one. I was just looking.
Oh.
I'm down by like 70k. I bought a Bloodweiser Babe, but I was looking at the star players.
Yeah, it's not that much of a mismatch.
No, it's not. And the star players, it looks like I just reused the Chaos ones.
I'd actually probably go so far as to say that even though I've got the TV advantage, you've probably got the matchup advantage. I've got two strength 3 frenzy guys on the field, and not a lot in the way of strength to go up against your beast and Nurgles.
Yeah.
Did you guys lose the opponent in the stream?
Hmm?
There it is. Never mind.
Should be good.
Yart.
I played with stream settings again. If anyone's having any issues, let me know. Yeah, most of the people who are like regulars, the stream's fine. It's just after the Knorr stream, usually when we get like 50 people, then I usually start having some people say the stream's bad for them. And I want to figure out why. I think it may have been the frames per second was too much.
Well, Sentinel, you're in the Moo Bowl.
This is not the Moo Bowl. This is Invitational.
Sentinel is not.
Oh, he's not?
Yeah, much to my chagrin. I thought for sure he would, but he's like our first alternate, I guess.
Oh, I've got 2 fucking spares, don't I? Yeah, right. That's better. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this team. I wasn't sure what the hell I was doing.
Yeah, see, that's the thing I'm trying to fix is these hiccups every now and then, and I don't know if there's much more I can do about it.
I think I need to cut a zombie too. I don't think I need to spare zombies.
I've got some spares on the team, but that was just kind of the way it worked out. Oh, it could very well be Twitch. Don't get me wrong, there's a very good chance it could be Twitch, but I had like one of my friends over and we were chatting it up, and he does graphics for a living, and or he wants to do graphics for a living. Yeah, seriously report it if you're actually legitimately having problems.
Now I'm getting in-game lag like a bitch.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Okay, then it's probably me to you connection.
It's probably the connection between us. I mean, you're in Australia. Oh, I was really hoping that didn't bounce over to my side. I would have liked to touch back.
No, that was dead center. That there was no way that was going.
Well, it can if
Actually.
it bounces.
Yeah, badly, I suppose.
Yeah, if it bounces horribly, it can still, but...
I'd probably rage at the world if that was the case. Like,
That happened to me
But,
not too long ago, actually. I actually had a dead center kick hit right on the sideline and bounce back over and give him a touchback.
Yeah, take a ping for me too, by the way.
Okay. I mean, definitely my connection to Rev is not good, and we're getting actual in-game lag.
Maybe that's just it then.
not the zombie.
Not the zombie.
Rollerball? Okay.
Well, couldn't get the pest score to it without some GFIs, and he's got the same agility anyway, and needs a point for a skill up, so... You know. Yeah, I do kind of wonder what's going on, though, if everybody's having stream hiccups and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not frame drops, for sure. I've dropped 0 of them.
Oh, cyanide. Apparently chump is not allowed as a name.
Yeah,
Chump.
they've got some weird ones that aren't allowed. Oh, that
Ugh.
sucks.
Movement allowance.
I mean, it's not too bad on this team
Yeah,
as is, but
still
they're
not the
already
best.
strapped. Yeah, no, I'm not upset about that though. I'll just replace him. He's cut. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's unlikely though. I mean, Rodder against White. Oh well.
Yeah.
I haven't had a lot of luck with regen on this team either, or any Necro team actually that I've ever played. They usually
Yeah.
just go down.
I haven't had good luck with regen on this team in its short history yet.
This is interesting.
So what I miss?
Not much. Streaming an
Boris
invitational game.
might be going too far. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not even reading chat right now. Oh, I accidentally logged out of chat. That might be why.
This is iffy.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure how to go about busting this. Shit. Oh, let's do silly things instead. That was not what I wanted.
That's
All
definitely
that.
not what you wanted. Dill I am.
That was like, well, if this works, I've sort of got something, but oh well.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
I'm actually not really comfortable with Necro defense against a bashy team. I'm not really sure how to go about it because they're
Not that
not quite elfy
bashy.
enough to screen,
Yeah.
but they're not quite bashy enough to bash.
Yeah, I know what you
They
mean.
can't go toe to toe.
You just put zombies in the way of everything. Problem
I
solved.
don't have a lot of zombies actually. That's the problem. I've got mostly positionals at this point.
Oh.
They just haven't got levels yet. Like I've got the 2 flesh golems. I've got the 2 whites. One of the whites is already out.
Well, what does the zombie cost?
Oh, I've got 2 spare zombies. It's just on the field right now. I don't like not having my werewolves on the field, and I want at least 1 ghoul for ball handling purposes. Should I manage to get the ball loose?
What you need is some skeletons.
No.
No one ever needed skeletons. You troll.
Except the skeleton.
You need Fake to stop
Whatever.
rolling so many pals?
That
Maybe?
would also help. I'd appreciate him rolling less pals and me rolling more. Or even just Fake rolling some skulls would also help. I think that's probably the biggest flaw in my game plan. Fake's not rolling skulls.
There you go, push.
It's a solid game plan.
I would suggest you change up your strategy for the second half.
I'm gonna have to try to fell this dude with one of my shitty rotters, you know. And do nothing whatsoever.
Right. Yeah, he's AV9
Yeah, I know.
with thick skull and regen. He's pretty tough.
It's a rotter. What else am I gonna do with him?
Oh yeah, I'm not knocking the strategy there.
He was totally knocking the strategy. blindy scene?
Well,
Never mind. I had a little hiccup on the stream there.
Let's try doing it the dumb way then. And give the ball to the guy I actually want it to be on. Agi 3 to Agi 3 handoff. Still not risky, I suppose.
I was gonna say, well, it's only the AG3 pickup that counts, because
Yeah.
there's no roll for a handoff. Get up, ET, you dud.
Riders. So many SPPs.
I do like the Beast of Nurgle.
Is he behaving this game?
So
I know
far.
he likes to take naps.
So far, so
Nah,
good.
he's not. I'm strongly considering putting him down for a nap now, but
Yeah,
I played.
I don't.
I played this team. Was it the first 2 games you played?
probably.
And the first time I played him, I hit him the first turn, knocked him out. He was out the whole game. And then the second game, I hit him.
User
turn
joined your channel.
Two or turn 3, and knocked him out, and he was out for like a half.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, it's hitting with an ogre, so might blow and all that.
Yeah, it's a bit different when you do it with an ogre. Still, I am refuses to go down.
Yeah, with that bloody block, it's. I'm like, oh yep, that's 1 dice with block. I'll be right. He'll go down. No, he won't, and now I can't move that guy to where I want him to. Oh well. Actually, any other result barring a skull would have been fine. You cannot has free punch on werewolf.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Hmm.
To be fair, he can. He just.
It's not a free punch. He has to use a blitz for
I
it.
see. Well, you made him use a reroll there.
My game plan is working.
Okay.
Not so much because he's still rolling power. There's more than pals. I don't like this. And armor break.
I am okay with rolling this many POWs.
Of course you
Well,
would be.
I mean, if you're gonna roll a POW, you might as well break the armor.
Pretty
seems
much.
legit.
Yeah.
If that other white goes down. Ah, just his armor broken.
Just broke armor. See, there was someone in the Steam chat who was asking how you play Nurgle properly and if there were streams of anyone playing. I think this should be a good lesson. Roll POWs. Good strategy.
Yes, at all times, roll power.
Is that the walrus strategy? Roll more 6s?
Yeah, he's a good proponent of that.
Also, the tactic with Nurgle is you want to make the opponent roll as many dice as possible instead of rolling them yourself. But you have lots of disturbing presence and wait, is it disturbing presence and foul appearance?
Yeah.
Foul
Now
appearance.
he goes
Foul
down.
appearance is pretty good.
I hate that shit so much.
Shit.
Shit.
He's the block guy, he can do it. No!
No, apparently he
can't.
can't.
I was thinking like, yeah, I'll just blitz that guy off and I'll just trust the one die to give me something that isn't a skull. Or
Nope.
a push.
Apparently
any of the
not.
results would be nice. And I'm good there, but okay, he's behaving less now, he's stopped rolling pals, that's good.
Yeah. I'm fine with him mostly just being a roadblock. That's okay.
Oh, he's doing an exceptional job of that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Ouch.
Hmm. Well, okay.
Stolen the cage from behind. Love it.
I had to knock my Nurgle warrior free so he could get his 4 movement.
Love the casual just poke with the boot that he puts in.
He's got spikes on his boots. That's probably what's going on there.
Still very difficult to use that frenzy in any valuable.
Really?
Yeah, sort of.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's dead and he regens.
Well, that's good news.
He killed the beast.
Yeah,
I killed the beast.
he killed the beast.
regened.
Well, there goes the only thing that was tying up like 4 of your dudes.
Boink. I like the animal facts. Going on in the chat. Did you guys ever get to like those card sets when you were a kid? They send them like one in the mail, and it'd just be like a picture of an animal with some facts on the back.
Not sure I know what you're talking about.
It was like
I
it was
think
like
I
a
know what
big
you're
thing,
talking about.
like in the 90s or something. I don't know.
Those ones you'd get them like at the newsagents in the first couple of editions, and then it goes to mailing order only, mailing list only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cheeky 1-die blocks.
Okay.
Love them.
It was like Time Life, I want to say. Just animal facts cards.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I feel like that block was a bad idea.
Boing.
No, he's stand firm, so basically they've got to move away from him or they're going to be tied up by him again next turn. They can't push him away. It's just crowding the issue.
Right, but like, you had him tied with a one-on-one, so he would have had to use 2 people just to hit him. Hitting him and knocking him back one just gave him a free assist on him.
Yeah, but now that warrior doesn't move. Ow! Don't punch the ghoul. He's the only thing that doesn't have regen. No, it's only a KO. It's alright.
He's safe
I
now.
wasn't scoring this drive anyway.
That's the other way of looking at it, is now he's safe.
That's the best way to look at it.
What kind of Blood Bowl coaches are you? You like care about your players?
I care about when my players can get me.
Yeah.
I only care about one of my players on all of my teams. Just one.
It's true. I'm assuming it's the big guy.
Yeah, when you get block on Crocs, you
Sure.
love him. You heart him lots.
Lols, Roto Dodgers.
I was gonna do it with the other guy, then I realized he's actually the Agility 2 rotter I still have on the team.
What? Why would you do that? You could have one-die blitzed. You could have one-die blitzed him and pushed him out, and then walked over there.
He already used
I already
his
blitzed.
blitz on the...
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody with the little thingy on their head. Or I didn't.
He did. It was the warrior that knocked out the ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's this guy right here. Ace of Basil.
I still would assert the zombie.
I prefer to make a cage.
You still have a cage. Nobody's gonna get around to that corner.
Well, if he rolled both down, or worse still, attacker down, American History Z then gets to the back of the cage, so... But given his game plan of rolling pals, I don't see that was going to be an issue.
Probably not. I wasn't planning on rolling anything that wasn't a pal.
The same chance for success for the dodge would be for the surf. If you want to think about it that way.
Use the frenzy to bust the cage.
You could before, you can't now. Before, when he had the router on the front, you could have tagged the other guy, and you could have hit from the corner and surfed his ass. I was very surprised you didn't do it.
Actually, I could have just then, and then I whiffed it. But I wasn't thinking, because I'm an idiot, mostly. What fucks me least? Probably this. Yeah, there we go. Gratuitous 1-die frenzy blocks into 2-die blocks if I fuck it up.
Oh no, now you're rolling pals.
Yes!
I wondered why it got all quiet. I remembered I turned the volume down.
Way to go.
Where?
Silly me.
More gratuitous 1-die blocks!
All the blocks.
Just not successful on that time.
The way I look at it, there's zombies and that guy's already tied up, so if he goes down, no drama. I've got spares, even if he gets hurt. And if he succeeds, then WinRAR.
Yeah.
No, there's no WinRARs on the Camry team.
Well, okay, I think this is probably the best chance of succeeding.
I was gonna say, yeah, at this point, just blitzing him off and going for it.
Yeah,
would probably...
absolutely. That is the plan. Blitz him off, make a GFI with a reroll.
Don't be like me where one of your players gets badly hurt from failed reroll.
Boy, I hope not.
Going for it with a reroll.
No, he just scores.
We're good.
It's I consider that good, that I've still got time to score, perhaps, and
Yeah, maybe you do.
and it gives me another roll for my ghoul to come back, but wasn't needed because he came back anyway, because yay for ghoul.
Hurrah.
Hoorah.
Hoorah!
Yay.
Indubitably.
Now, I can't ghoul to werewolf pass in this fucking matchup.
Yeah, not particularly. That's the reason I'm okay with giving you 2 turns for the most part. Because the pass is still going to be ridiculous.
I hope your Memorial team is Beast of Nurgle is more durable than this one.
Yeah, me too.
Did he get hurt again?
He got deaded, but he regened it.
That's pretty durable. He got better.
He did.
It was just a very convincing play dead.
I'm not sure what first skill to take on the Beast of Nurgle. I'm thinking maybe Break Tackle.
Whatever you do, don't take multiple block like I did.
No, not planning on that.
Yeah, it's break tackle or it's
Block if you roll doubles.
It's
Yeah.
I'm thinking Break Tackle 1, Stand Firm 2.
I think you mean shadowing. Clearly.
I like how blitzing you with the Nurgle Warrior that's right there is still a GFI. Don't get me wrong, I'm just going to blitz with the Pestigore, but...
That's sort of why I put that werewolf back where I did. But I didn't consider the blitz with the Pestigore.
And rolling POWs, because...
Well,
Cause
roll
that-
POWs.
no, I sort of anticipated you'd roll a power on anything you did because that's what you've been doing all game. But you know,
Flash, flash.
Safe
flash.
bet.
I couldn't be dirty about it. It's an invitational game.
Sure, let's try it.
You can GFI him to his death.
No, we're good.
This is an issue for me though. So, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Things could be going better, for sure. But then again, Blitz pretty much always fucks up all plans.
Truth.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much.
My personal favorite was getting blitzed by a Camry team and killing my Croxagore. That was good times.
I was gonna say. If
Oh,
you
that'd have
picked
been
that
so
up,
dumb.
I was gonna be so dirty.
That'd have been
alright.
so ridiculous. And that's another lesson about how you play Nurgle. Be a lucker noob. But that's pretty much the same playbook as rolling POWs all the time.
Just roll 10 on the kickoffs. That's all you gotta do.
On the bright side, how much movement does Werewolf have?
They got 8.
Oh,
They got 8. The ghouls got 7. Wreck-It Wolf.
I may have just whiffed that.
No,
No, I didn't. It's alright.
okay.
Damn it! You can obviously.
He's still
see what I
here.
was planning to do.
Yeah,
You
he's
can
still on the
obviously see
pitch.
what I was planning to do there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those things where putting him farther away, for some reason I was thinking he would make the blitz harder. And all it did was like, well, now he can surf me.
Do I pick? It doesn't actually matter at this point.
You know, you actually could have maybe surfed him. I've got dodge. You could have defender stumbles me.
Oh, you idiot. I did not even think. Mostly because I'm flat.
such an underused word. I heard it so much.
Yeah, I completely forgot that you had dodge there. That would have been easy. That would have
Yeah.
been easily the best part of the half, surfing the blodge.
Yeah.
The dodge, Pestigore. And your only Pestigore, I might add.
Yeah. You can't afford more than one of them and have all the other nice stuff.
Yeah, but you're what, 3-4 games in?
This is my 4th game with this team, so yeah.
Gotta be close to affording one.
If by affording one you mean affording a reroll.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 rerolls on Nurgle isn't great. I'm also considering a 3rd reroll on these guys, but now I have to replace a white that was minus M8, so.
So he's a little slow. He'll be alright.
This whole team's a little slow. The only thing that actually moves worth a damn is the werewolves and the ghouls, and neither of them are players I can leave alone, because the ghouls are AB7 with, you know, strength 3 and dodge as their only defense, and the werewolves are frenzy, so they tend to get themselves in trouble if left alone. Not only do they need, you know, as much support as a regular player
Yeah.
would at strength 3, but they also need additional support for the follow-up, because they're idiots. Until they serve people. Then they're grand.
His team's gotten much friendlier.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah. I was just pushing the right around, and I'm like, oh wait, I need to not push him into touchdown scoring range.
Yeah, that ball wasn't getting to the white anyway.
No, it wasn't, but why take the risk that you roll a bunch of sixes?
Dude, I'm telling you, routers are pinatas full of SPP. What are you doing wrong?
I don't know. I keep hitting them. They keep living.
Well, maybe I toughened them up.
They're no more full of SPP than anything else with 8. They just take 2 injuries.
Well on armor breaks.
My ghoul can't even pick the ball up to attempt the vanity pass.
Yeah.
That's what he gets for being named after a crappy movie.
Which one's he?
What a ghoul wants.
Oh. By the way, stream is still fine, right?
Yeah, it stopped hiccuping for me after, I don't know, a couple minutes of it being up. So
okay, cool.
It's clear as a bell now. Well, I mean, it was always clear. It would just, for some reason, it would like lag out for a second here and there.
You know, I've never actually gotten to use Nurgle's Rot and actually get a guy on my team before.
Well, in a 15 game schedule,
on a 15 game schedule, I assume it's going to happen at some point.
Yeah, and you're in the division without all the stunty guys, so you've probably got a better chance.
Well, it's a lot of nasty teams I don't want to face, too.
You'd be fine.
Okie dokie.
Jackass.
Yeah.
But no, I'm pretty sure that the router thing is right, because I've seen like a whole thing about trying to play elves to get guys with high agi as a router.
Well, I'll let you know, and I'll be pretty sad if that's the case, because actually, the guy I killed is worse than a rotter, aside from the not having Nurgle's rot or the decay.
Yeah, he basically loses an agi and an MA and gains an armor value.
There it is.
Oh, that helps so much at turn 14.
Yeah, but it was finally time for me to fail one of those.
Oh yeah, you had to fail one. You can't not be a stupid beast of Nurgle at some point. Has to be a bad doggy.
Don't worry, because Walrus is often wrong.
Don't worry, I would have predicted the undead would win this game too, but then I rolled a million pows.
I actually wasn't comfortable coming into this one undeveloped. It's the frenzy plus the high strength that made me uneasy about this. But like I said, I'm not really concerned about it. It's just how do I go about it? You go there. You go there.
Okay.
That about sums it up. I'm aware you can just blitz
Yeah.
shit off there, so. But there's not a lot else I can do. I can't really clear any more bodies up. The only thing I could have done as well is punch the rider with the zombie before he moved away.
Well, could do a thing. Yeah, that.
Once again, I don't know what your thing is, but I really hope it involves him trying to pass.
No, it was that. I didn't know if he realized that because the beast was stupid, he could dodge out there safely.
I love how the Nurgle warriors have one movement after they get up.
Hi.
Hi.
Dwarf's here.
They're like Black Orcs, but better.
Yeah.
Because they have foul appearance and disturbing presence. And regen.
Yeah,
They
Nurgle
also
warriors
get
are pretty
general... I don't know, actually, Black Orcs get general access as well, so it doesn't matter. That little tidbit's irrelevant in the grand scheme of things.
Because they get, what, strength general, right?
Yeah, they both get strength general.
So they're pretty easy claw mighty blows.
How are they easy claw mighty blows? Neither of them get mutation access. Or do Nurgles get...
Nurgles do?
Nurgles do.
I thought Nurgle gave up mutation access.
No, Nurgles get
No,
mutation.
of course they don't.
And it's on a regular, isn't it?
For everything except the beast, I think.
Yeah. So they get regular claw mighty blow. Yeah. Dude,
Oh,
Nurgle
maybe that's where I'm getting it wrong. I knew there was something different about their mutations.
It's
that
the
they actually
beast, I
get
think.
easier access rather than harder access, or rather than less access. That's probably what I'm getting at there. That's another dead zombie for sure.
I hope so. No.
Nope. I've also just put my ghouls in a very bad spot. There's no way they're dodging or punching their way free of that.
I hope not.
So now I'm down to hoping that AG7 guys survive having the shit punched out of them with no regen. That's not cool.
Well, you have a 1 in 6 chance.
And then, of course, I've got to make a GFI, and it's going to be a GFI into the end zone on turn 16, so, like, that's a 13 plus.
Or you could just hand off to a Pestigore and he can run it.
I think I'd rather take the GFI.
I think I'd take the GFI.
Especially considering it's a Nurgle warrior that's going to score.
Yeah, fair enough.
So.
P. Diddy needs some skill points.
I'd be throwing in the towel right about now.
Oh no, he's got to go for the ridiculous blitz.
Nope.
Yeah.
The plan was to at least blitz out and force you to make a block or a dodge to get him out of there, but that didn't work.
Well, why do anything else pointless?
Don't spoil it.
I won't spoil it.
Go.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yay!
GG.
GG.
Now, what? Let me guess. The cut white got the MVP.
Beast of Nurgle, come on.
No!
Oh!
It was the dead zombie.
It's the dead zombie I got.
The dead zombie got the MVP. Fucking excellent. Nightmare at the Roxbury, you are a constant disappointment to me.
Technically, you got 2 MVPs there, Fake.
Yeah, I don't know if it counts like that.
Yeah, I don't think they get SPPs or levels. I think they just get the stats.
Hey, you got a Nurgle warrior leveled up.
Yeah, level 3.
Oh, wow.
Where's the dude that died?
Did it not give you the option to hire him after the match?
No.
No, you get him for free.
Well, tell me how I get him for free then. Nightmare at the Roxbury.
Oh, wait, does zombies have regeneration?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he failed it.
Then no, it doesn't matter. You can't get anybody with regeneration or a stunty or
yeah.
more than 4 in a stat.
Oh well. That's right. Cannot get guys with regen.
There you go then. Okay, so I've got a white that needs to be cut, and I need a new name.
What's your
Good
name?
night, guys. Good night.
Movies and
Night,
horror.
Panda.
Catch Panda.
Boom.
So Dill.I.am rolled doubles. He rolled double fives. I think that means dodge.
Lodging Chaos Warriors or Nurgle Warriors are about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
He's
I'm just loading up
if
BB
you get
tactics to see if there's anything else I'm missing.
But 10 armor value.
Hey, I could give him 5 movement allowance and he could almost have as much as an average guy, but not quite.
And what would he do with that exactly?
Like I agreed to the movement. I mean,
yeah,
it's
but
like more valuable on a slow guy.
Yeah, but what does it add to his repertoire? What is his job? To punch things.
If it was 6-4, I would advocate the movement, but with the doubles, it's not even a question. I don't know about if it's dodge for sure, but definitely something to get on a double. What do you have access to only on dubs? Agility passing?
Yeah, agility and passing, so I have access to all the things.
I'm trying to think of what's in agility and passing.
Yeah, were it a Chaos Warrior, that'd be where you give him Claw or another mutation. But being that he's...
I think doubles means dodge, and that's mostly just the end of that.
I don't think there's much of a discussion to go on there. I think it's
Although, yeah, I do kind of see the... I do see the movement value argument, but I'm totally going dodge.
Yeah, I don't think the movement value adds enough to him, especially considering what it does to your TV.
Yeah.
Jump up?
Not something I would take before dodge, for sure.
Nor on an Agi 2 guy. Agi 3
well, no,
maybe,
but it's an Agi, it's a Agi roll +2, so it's a 2 out of 3 chance that he gets to stand up and block.
No, I don't. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you don't make an Agi check. You can stand up and block regardless. It's only for the movement value that you have to make the
other way around.
Other way around.
It's the other way around.
I'm 100% certain on this.
Yeah.
Okay, I was certain
he's got a 2 out of 3 chance of standing up and being able to block for free, but he can always stand up and have his full movement.